clip. I will see get your reaction to this. This is one where he is again trying to establish all the potential threats to the nation that not having a wall constitutes.
Right.
And he's got Mike Pence looking really, Mike Pence looking really he's so admiring of his president. And,
oh my God, he's fucking in love with him. Yeah, go ahead.
And here's Donald Trump, who apparently does not thinks that we are being invaded by a pack of wild canines. Here is Donald Trump.
But before going any further, I want to address a matter of vital national importance. You've all been seeing it, reading it, hearing it, border security. Every nation has not only the right, but the absolute duty to protect its borders and its citizens. A nation without borders is a nation not at all. Without borders, we have the reign of chaos, crime, cartels, and believe it or not, coyotes.
All right, go back. She didn't.
Without borders, what do you think a fucking nation is? It's fucking borders, okay? This is my land, that's your land, you fucking asshole.
All right, listen to what he says after that, though.
We have the reign of chaos, crime, cartels, and believe it or not, coyotes. I will not surrender this nation to the whims of criminal organizations.
So he literally doesn't know what the term coyote means.
Does he
in that
think
context.
it's literal?
He thinks it's an actual
animals?
type. It's a type of coyote from Mexico.
I think he thinks it's Wait,
wow.
What about how he posted that fucking thing he did? You know, Green Acres is yesterday.
Oh yeah, did you know
that video of him and Megan Mullally, right, singing the Green Acres theme song?
I just skip out on some of
this.
this.
President of the United States. Like, do you understand that?
But Judy, he thinks that if we don't have a slatted fence, that coyotes are going to keep running through across the border, and we're going to have all these extra coyotes that'll probably attack our livestock.
They're bred very differently over there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's more. There's more. Hold on.
He's dumb.
Without borders, we have the reign of chaos, crime, cartels, and believe it or not, coyotes. I will not surrender this nation to the whims of criminal organizations who prey on the vulnerable, who hurt women and children, and who spread human misery and suffering. Human trafficking and massive drug inflow must also be stopped. It's at a tremendous level. What we're doing and the incredible job being done by border security, ICE, Border Patrol, local police, and the military. The military has been incredible. And we're stopping them. It's a process you wouldn't believe how tough. But we're stopping them in record numbers. At this moment, there is a debate over funding border security and the wall, also called, so that I give them a little bit of an out, steel slats. We don't use the word wall necessarily, but it has to be something special to do the job. Steel slats. I've made my position very clear. Any measure that funds the government must include border security.
Now, first off,
he looks incredibly bad.
You can't even, it's dumber than the fucking, it's not, you can't make it up. It's so fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. You're a fucking idiot. Okay, sorry.
My favorite part is that he's at once saying we're stopping them in record numbers. We're doing it. We're doing it like it's never done before. We're really doing a great job.
Right.
So why do you need a wall? Like you just said, we're stopping them in record numbers. Why do you need a wall then? And then, I'm going to let him off the hook. Steel slats. They don't have to even say the word wall. You could just say steel slats. What?
Steel slats. So he can take all of our military in Syria and Afghanistan, and they can sit there and kill the coyotes. They can stand on the border and kill the coyotes.
Innovative thinking from the lesbian comic.
That are coming in.
That's what we need.
The fucking coyotes that are coming. He is he is. Is he going to be out? Is he going to be out? Because if he doesn't get out from this shit, then there's something fucking wrong in this country.
Yeah, there's definitely something fucking wrong in this country. I mean, come on.
All right, calm down. All right, I know there's something wrong, but this is it. And the fact that journalists have to sit there and go, well, he mentioned the Coyotes and the steel slats, and and they have to act like they're like the president, like he fucking knows what he's talking about. Yeah, it's like he's not even a real person.
I agree with you, Judy. It's pretty fucked up. It hit me all over again the other day when I had to go to the passport office to get a new passport, which was very efficient, by the way. That's an argument for government, really. But there's a picture of the president in the lobby, and I just looked up, and there he was.
You would fly back in. If you ever want to be a for real, like, drop all of the radicalism and just be a nice liberal, when you would fly back in the country and Obama was there and you'd get back onto land and you'd just be like, oh, all right. And now you fly back into the country and this bloated orange fuck is looking at you.
People vandalize that thing yet or what?
It's right by the security
guard. It would be
guard.
a little difficult.
Yeah, exactly.
And I thought about it a little bit more.
You have to fucking look at that.
And
you have to look at that.
Most of the people who work there are people of color and probably did not vote for him. And they have to see that fucking face every single day when they go into work.
Right.
I haven't seen that. I have not experienced that. I mean, now that you I occasionally see that in offices, but I don't think I could handle it.
Dude,
it hit me all over again. It was
brutal.
like living in an episode of Black Mirror.
It's brutal, man. It is just so foundationally disrespectful.
That is, and
that
this whole thing right now, when the infrastructure in this country is like basically falling, like London Bridge is fucking falling down, and he wants his border wall. I'm not gonna do anything to I get my border wall. He's just a fucking idiot.
At least your kids are old enough now that you don't have to sort of like shield them. Like, I can't talk about the presidency with. So, I mean, we talk about it, but he's just like, he says like Donald Trump is a bad man. And I'm like, you're right. And
he's a horrible person. It's not even about conservatism or liberalism. And he is awful. He's a horrible, abhorrent, disgusting excuse for a human being.
Now, let me, I don't want to be too nitpicky here, but the reason why Donald Trump has been able to maintain himself in this position is because everything he's doing, aside from being, sort of personally grotesque and, personally stupid and ignorant, is perfectly aligned with the conservative movement and very helpful for the Republican Party, which is why the Republican Party has been so helpful for him. I mean, this is what conservatism leads to. When Donald Trump was running for office, we were like, it makes total sense for Republicans to vote for him because they've been building, a suit that he just basically fits. Not vice versa. This existed before Donald Trump. It's just that Donald Trump is the perfect manifestation of it.
Right. This is like, if you could take all those people and all of their characteristics and put them into one thing, that would be this fucking orange piece of shit.
Yes.
Dumb, watches TV all the time, a baby, doesn't give a shit about anyone else but himself, just wants money, has never done a fucking thing for anyone else. Like Obama, they're showing video. He's at a children's hospital. This guy's never fucking walked into a children's hospital. And you know what? If he needs to go to the hospital, he should go to the fucking children's hospital because he's a fucking toddler.
Children's hospitals are dirty.
Well,
there's
Judy,
a lot of stairways there, too.
I can't believe what's going on. Like, I cannot believe the shutdown. What does he have producers in the thing going in his Oval Office? Like, okay, so if we do this, then we'll get a lot of views. We'll do the shutdown. And then, it's like, it's ridiculous. This is people's lives. That 7-year-old girl dead, and this fuckface is still alive.
Well, we can only hope that 2019 will bring some good cheer, Judy. I
Yeah.
I hate to rush you off, but we got.
I can't.